my question is about the new players of Benfica. How have been the first moments of Kokshu, Di Maria and Jurasek in Benfica?
Yeah, very good. So different players. I think Orkun is a player we already were in touch a long time, especially when we knew that we lose Enzo. It was not possible to do this transfer in the winter time, but already there we were in touch, and so I'm very happy at the end that he decided to come to Benfica. I think it's a great step for him, maybe hopefully the perfect step, and I think it's also very good for us because he already showed in the preseason that he's a very good player and he has something special in reading the game, in being very good in also leading the team in ball possession, to make good decisions, to be very flexible, very good with the ball. So I think he's a very good player. He gives us more options. Of course, we had to replace also Grimaldo because he left and he was a key player for us as a left back. He played almost everything. So we tried to find the right player on the market. We found David Jurasek, so I think he's a player with a different profile than Grimaldo, but with a profile and with a situation that also for him Benfica is a very good next step. So these players, the young players, they like to come to Benfica because for them is a great opportunity to play in one of the biggest clubs in Europe. So I think this attitude is always very positive, to create energy and to see it also as a big chance and to be very motivated in training. So I think that was what is also always our idea, to bring players to Benfica for whom is something special to come here. And then of course we have Angel Di Maria, and to be honest, there are so many players who are talking about these things, to return to the club where they grew 15 years ago or 12 years ago, and he did it. So he decided to come back to Benfica. I think he had a lot of different other options, and so but his biggest topic was to return to Benfica to play for this club again. And I think already this decision is very special. And if now I know him for 3 weeks, because I knew him as a player of the opponent team, but not personally. And what he shows right now in training, not only the quality, of course, we all knew that he's a outstanding player, but also how he's integrated very quick in the team, how much fun he has to play football, how much is his motivation to work very hard to bring himself in a top condition. So I'm really excited about that, and he's a big win for Benfica. So I'm very happy with the 3 transfers. I'm also happy with the players who returned from loans. So like, for example, João Victor has a new chance now at Benfica, maybe on a different position. So at the moment we see him a little bit more as a right back than as a center back. Tomás Araújo is doing very well, in my opinion. So he's the year in Gil Vicente also was very good for him. We got a lot of practice. I can compare it because I was here already last season when he was there at Benfica, and if I see the development of him, so for sure he will become a top player also for Benfica. His situation, of course, is not so easy because there are 3 other very good center backs also in the squad, but one day for sure he will play. And Thiago Gouveia, for example, also he's doing very well, even he got not so much match time now in the friendly games, but nevertheless he's also a very good player. So I'm happy with all the players who are new in our squad.